The media has been going crazy ever since it found out Vogue editor Anna Wintour was on the short list to be the next ambassador to the UK or France, a story you heard first on Bloomberg News. But it really shouldn't have been too much of a surprise, considering being a top fundraiser can often be one of the most important prerequisites for scoring a plum ambassadorship. It's no secret these appointments have a long history as kind of a reward for helping fill presidential coffers. An average of 30% of ambassadors come from non-foreign service careers. Now, Wintour was one of Obama's top 10 biggest fundraisers in the campaign, raising more than $500,000 to help re-elect the president. That included co-hosting a $40,000 a plate event in June at Sarah Jessica Parker's Manhattan townhouse. And then in August, she hosted a dinner. It cost $35,000 a plate at movie producer Harvey Weinstein's house in Westport, Connecticut. Now, the current U.S. envoy to the U.K., Louis Sussman, he was a Chicago investment banker who raised more than $700,000 for Democratic candidates. Then there were some other big donors like Pittsburgh Steelers football team owner Dan Rooney, ambassador to Ireland, Charles Rivkin, the former CEO of the Jim Henson Company, of course, created the Muppets. And then, of course, you've got the famous Pamela Harriman, former ambassador to France. She, incidentally, has been married 3 times to rich and famous men, including Winston Churchill, but she was very dedicated to helping raise money for Clinton's presidency, probably the most famous example of being very wealthy and becoming an ambassador, Mark.